What is up, guys? Longwood Ranger here, and today we're going to be talking about the SMLE MKIII Marksman Rifle. We'll be talking about some of the pros and cons, as well as some tips. So let's get started. So, the SMLE MKIII is the abbreviated version of the short magazine Lee Enfield Mark III rifle. It is equipped with a medium power scope of up to a magnification of 4, as well as 4 reticles to choose from. It also features a palm rest and a bayonet attachment. When compared to other snipers, the SMLE had an advantage over the others because it has the largest magazine size at 10 rounds, as well as 20 rounds on standby for a total of 30 rounds, which is more than enough to take out many targets. The sweet spot zone is between 40 and 75 meters, with 80 damage extending from 115 plus meters. Now, although the scope of this gun has a low magnification, if you're a decent sniper already, then you should still be okay with getting long kills at 200 to 300 meter range. Coming back to this gun after using snipers with high magnification of 10 was a little difficult, so you might want to slowly decrease your magnification to 8, then 6, then 4, such as used for this gun. Another feature of this gun is the palm rest that you use to hold and steady the rifle. I don't know why, but just the animations of holding that palm rest or when running with this gun makes me really enjoy using it. This being the only gun with the palm rest makes it special, and I just love the way it looks on this rifle. Now, before we get into some tips on this gun, just some basic stats about the SMLE. It is a bolt-action sniper, so you will have to reload after every shot, but with a higher magazine than most weapons, you should have more than enough shots to take out enemy players. The muzzle velocity is 740 meters per second, which is slower than most other rifles. This means it's going to be harder at longer ranges to kill enemies, and with 80 damage past 115 meters, it will take you 2 shots to kill. The slower muzzle velocity also means you will have to lead moving targets more than you would with other snipers. So, tip number 1 is going to be working on hitting those far shots. Although it will take you 2 shots to kill at longer ranges, this will improve your accuracy when sniping, as well as when dealing with closer targets. You can also get lucky, and those further targets could be injured, giving you an easy one-shot kill. Targets at long range are the same distances when dealing with a 10-time magnification, so it will take some practice when using the maximum 4-time magnification given from the telescopic sight of the SMLE. But as long as you can aim your crosshairs the same spot and adjust the distance correctly, you'll be laying down enemies in no time. Tip number 2 is keep close to that sweet spot zone. Now, although tip number 2 sounds like the opposite of what we just talked about, it's important to realize that being a sniper, you must be able to hit targets from various distances if you want to gain higher kill counts. Yes, by keeping in that sweet spot area, you will have more one-shot kills, but that does not mean you can't get kills before or extend it out of that sweet spot zone. Our one-hit kill area is very small, being only 35 meters, so most shots won't be directly in that area. So it's important to know where the sweet spot zone is and how to get kills in it. By staying close to our sweet spot zone, you won't waste as many bullets because you'll be getting one-shot kills. This does mean you will have to be a more aggressive sniper and move closer to the action than when using other rifles where you can sit on rocks 200 meters away. But be cautious when playing aggressive because you're more likely to end up with a shovel to the back of the head if you kill the wrong infantry player. So keep aware of your surroundings, and it helps to not sit in one spot for too long. So let's talk about some of the pros for the SMLE. We have the large magazine, which allows you longer time for sniping enemies before you run out of ammo. As well, the SMLE has very high damage when dealing with medium-range targets, so you can deal damage from the safety of being out of range of most assault weapons. As for some of the cons to this gun, the sweet spot is between 40 and 75 meters, giving you only a small window of 35 meters to get your one-shot kills. This gun also has a lower bullet velocity of 740 meters per second, so leading moving targets can be a bit tricky. As well, this sniper is equipped with a telescopic lens of a 4 magnification, making those long-range shots even trickier. So, just to recap, some of the pros are the large magazine and the high damage for medium-range targets. The cons are the small sweet spot zone, as well as low bullet velocity. I'm Longwood Ranger, and thanks for watching.